Hey, everybody. It's Dean Berg, co-host of the Move the Mic Stand podcast. I want to talk a little bit here about our sponsor this week, Tawny Axe Company, located at 25 North Main in Fond du Lac. I tell you, if you want to go throw axes, whether you're a pro, you've never done it before, it's the place to be. They have the coaches there that'll teach you how to throw, and they have all kinds of different things you can throw. There's everything from, obviously, axes, hatchets and big axe. There's throwing stars. You can even throw a shovel. Where can you go anywhere and throw a shovel and stick it into a board? It's absolutely amazing. So go check them out. 25 North Main Street, Fond du Lac, Tawny Axe Company, and make your reservations at www.fondiaxeco.com.
Tapedeck Media.
We're moving the mic stand, it's time for some laughs. We're gaining cash, we're breaking the past. Jokes are our currency, laughter's the aim. Tune in with us, let's play our game. Come on and gather, it's a wild ride. Move the mic stand, we're ready to go. Dean and Cash bring the comedy flow. With every tale, we're spreading joy wide. So come take a seat, join the fun ride.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It is a windy Thursday today, and we are here at the Move the Mic Stand podcast, and I am one of your hosts, Dean Berg.
And I'm your other host, Money Karl.
Yeah, I said something weird, like at the beginning, like tongue twisted or tied up, and I'm like, this is a Thursdays. It's a Thursdays today.
You forgot how to speak, but that's okay.
I did forget how to speak.
And we're here tonight in the 3 Seasons studio.
Yeah, you like it? I got like more flair.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where you just got to get a mini fridge in here and a microwave, and I don't think I'd ever leave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, what other necessity? I mean, there's a couch, but there's not really like a bed if you were gonna like live in here.
That's enough. I could just get a TV in here and my Xbox, and yeah, I'm moving in.
All right. Yeah, you totally could.
It would save a lot of time when you're waiting for me to set up for our show. So
Yeah, just walk in and be like, hey, Carl,
Yeah.
what time you want me to come over?
And I'd still probably take just as long to set up.
Probably still would take as long. For sure. But yeah, the little fake fireplace heater actually does do wonders.
Yeah,
It's pretty cold out. It's not like negative 30, but last time we recorded it was pretty nice out.
Last time we recorded, it was 55.
Yeah, it was
I
a
think.
freaking weird tropical heat wave.
Yeah, and now we're probably in the low teens.
I don't know. I know with the wind because it's so
Yeah.
windy. I was just trying to point out, like, it was the windy Thursdays today.
Yeah, it's like a hurricane.
It's like a
Winds up here.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it's supposed to snow.
This weekend.
Yeah, like Saturday. But I keep hearing all kinds of stuff. It's like it's going to be anywhere from a dusting to 45 inches of snow.
Which is what you always hear from the weather people. They don't know.
Right. And they change it too.
Well, they said last night it was supposed to snow, and we didn't get anything. So,
But then when I was doing that show, like, what was that, the 25th?
yeah,
Up in Park Falls, no snow in the forecast. And I probably spent 90 minutes of my drive bitching to you over voice to
Yeah.
text about how I'm on all these back roads. I don't know where I am. I'm using the GPS just to make sure I'm on the road.
yeah.
Like, I'm looking at it to make sure I'm not driving through a field, although there were trees everywhere. So I'd probably hit one of them.
You know, that's kind of interesting though, because we just had Groundhog's Day on Sunday.
That
And-
motherfucker never not sees his shadow.
Well, hold on. One, I found out that even though that whatever his name, Punxsutawney Phil or whatever.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't watch? Have you ever watched the movie?
I've not
Groundhog Day?
seen Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray.
It's Groundhog Day.
Whatever. See, I don't know.
There's not more than one.
Okay, well,
Punxsutawney Phil, not
sure. But hold
Punxsutawney Phil's.
on. Let me get to my point, though. There's multiple groundhogs, and and Phil. I'm not going to say his first name. I'm going to butcher it again.
Punxsutawney.
Philip Phil.
Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Philip Phil. Okay, and he's like ranked like 17th of the most accurate groundhogs. He's not even that good. The good one is apparently his name is Chuck, And he's like
Charles.
No, just Chuck.
Charles.
Just Chuck.
Well, yeah. Chuck
Yeah.
Charles. Chuck.
No.
Chuck
just
Andrews the third.
No, just Chuck. Yeah. Anyway, so just Chuck is accurate about 85% of the time. He's got the highest rate, which is 85% higher than most weather people.
But it's winter ends 6 weeks from then anyway.
Yeah. Well,
So it doesn't matter if he really
people
sees
just,
it or not.
Yeah, people just need a holiday.
I know. What do you think? What do you think groundhog tastes like?
Well, it's a hog, so pig, pork, maybe
But they kind of look like
gerbils and hamsters
a
and stuff.
beaver and a prairie dog had a baby.
Yeah. Well,
And prairie dogs, you get monkeypox.
really?
Yeah.
They
But I
carry
don't-
monkeypox even though they're
Yeah.
prairie
I know, isn't that
dogs?
weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they, I don't know if you can have them as pets now, but for a while you couldn't because of monkeypox.
Huh, interesting. Going back to the groundhog thing for taste.
Punxsutawney Phil.
I'm still not going to say it. I can't say it. I'm never going to be able to say it.
Can you say punks? Like you bunch of punks?
Punks.
I'll say Tawny.
Punxsutawney.
You did it on purpose.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. Going back to what it would taste like, probably. Well, you said it's like a beaver,
Probably
so
tastes like bald eagle.
and woodchuck, groundhog, kind of in the same area there. Probably has a nice woody taste, and then the rodenty part. I mean, I've tasted squirrel before.
What kind of squirrel? Gray or red? Or fox?
I don't know because it didn't have fur on it when I was eating it.
Or Rocky and Bullwinkle squirrel? Rocky squirrel.
I mean, it kind of tasted like tough chicken-ish and gamey. I mean, it wasn't very good. Like, I wouldn't want to just eat some squirrel, so probably...
When I was like 12, I was small game hunting and I got a red squirrel.
Mhm.
He tasted like pine needles.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you, like, cook him in pine needles, or that's just... He lived in a
it's
pine
just how
tree?
he tasted. I tried to make squirrel stew, and I tried because he wasn't big, but I like cut him in half, and half of him I ate as squirrel,
Uh-huh.
and the other half I tried to make stew.
And the stew also tasted very piney, or...
Kinda.
So you could have had, like, you know, because you can make, like, a nutritious tea out of pine needles if you're lost
If
in
you're
the
lost in the
wilderness.
woods.
Yeah. Which you don't have a
You
cup.
could probably
so-
make gin,
Wasn't that juniper berries?
juniper
right?
berries. Yeah, I have juniper bushes. I can make gin. Just realized that.
Making illegal teens bathtub gin.
Bathtub gin made from juniper. Do you know why it's called juniper? No, that's not why. That was just always a trick how you could tell the difference between like cedar or juniper or whatever. Because if you feel them, the leaves are flat if they're cedar. But if it's juniper, they're round. They're round, and they're not like leaves like maple leaf. You know, they're like that piney.
Yeah.
But if they're round, that's juniper. And the way you can remember it is because Jupiter's round. Jupiter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless you're part of the Flat Jupiter Society.
Well, undecided. I didn't know I had an option for that one yet.
Yeah.
I think I'm round Jupiter. I think I'm round Jupiter.
Because
Society.
even the flat Earth people think they believe, you know, they support that all the other planets are round.
Really?
Yeah.
I never. Huh. Next time I see a flat earther, I'm
At
just
least
gonna
that's
ask
what
him.
I've been
I'm just
told,
gonna
but
ask
was
him.
it-
I'm gonna ask him. So, what do you think about the other planets?
Oh, they're round.
I'm gonna ask him. I know. I
Why
wanna
are they
know.
round? Well, because of the way they rotate and their gravitation, blah, blah, blah. They
So
become
they
round.
give the exact reasoning
Yeah, pretty much.
against their own argument. That's funny.
Yeah. Forgot what I was going to say about squirrel. We were talking about squirrel. Punxsutawney Phil.
I can't say it.
But
Won't
I've never,
say it.
I don't remember any time he hasn't seen his shadow.
Oh, he's definitely not seen a shadow before.
I don't remember any time recently.
Well, I'm not like
That's probably his gig. He just, and how do,
I'm not personally just keeping track if he's seen a shadow. or
well,
not.
like, as far as I know, if the movie is historically accurate, all they do is they hold him up and then they listen to him. They're like, yes, he said I definitely see a shadow. You never saw that movie?
No. There's the Rankin and Bass one that there's a groundhog, and it's for Jack Frost. The narrator is
That's not a marmot? Or
No.
is it the same thing?
groundhog, and he's all dressed all fancy and wearing his little vest, and he's got his pocket watch and his hat, and he goes out, and then he gets scared by the shadow, and that's why Jack Frost's shadow just like
I remember that now.
flies away and stuff. So yeah.
Crazy.
So what do you think a groundhog tastes like? Because I think it tastes probably
Peanut butter.
okay
I think they taste like peanut butter.
when you dip them in peanut butter.
No, they don't really look like it tastes like peanut butter.
Like if you had like a chocolate Easter bunny, you're
No,
thinking
I'm just
like
talking like straight up Punxsutawney Phil flesh tastes like peanut butter. I have no science
I
behind
was
that.
gonna say, how are we gonna verify this? Are we taking out the Phil who cannot be named?
Is a groundhog and a woodchuck aren't the same thing though, right?
They might be.
I should know this.
Why? Because you're the leading expert on groundhogs and woodchucks.
Did you say expert?
Yeah, expert.
The leading expert
Yeah.
on groundhog. I don't know.
Well, why should you know this? Why did you say?
Because I'm a science guy and I'm an animal guy and I know a lot of things, I guess. I mean,
You got a minor in zoology.
sort of,
I've watched the movie Zootopia.
which is historically accurate. Especially the sloth part.
Yeah, for sure. Sloths all work at DMVs.
That's the way he laughs.
I bet sloths taste terrible.
Sloths are awesome.
They're awesome, but I'm saying I bet they taste terrible.
Wait, like the animal? Or the hey, you guys!
Well, he tastes like Baby Ruth, so he also tastes like peanut butter.
And he probably tastes like sardines and
Baby Ruth's.
baby.
Mixed together.
Ruth, baby, Ruth.
Man, I love the Goonies. I actually saw recently that they were doing a screening just at a Marcus Theater just to celebrate the movie. But man, that's such a good movie.
Love chunk. I can't sound like him.
Enough.
I can again sometimes.
Well, and then obviously the most iconic line, "Hey, you guys!"
It was pretty good.
Yeah. So my first impression ever.
The first time I ever saw it, though, I did kind of freak out a little bit in the theater.
He's scary looking.
Well, at first I was like, "What's up with this guy?" I think I was like 10. I don't remember how old I was.
and you saw it in theater? That's cool.
Yeah. And then when they were like, Mama was singing to him,
Yeah.
and she's like, "When the ball breaks," and he's like, "The baby will fall."
Fall?
And he's like, "Fall? Break?"
And then she's like, "I only dropped you one time."
Dropped you one time.
Oh,
It's a good movie.
yeah, that's one. It's definitely a favorite of mine.
Speaking of movies, I saw yesterday there's a Jurassic Park trailer. New one came out. You see it?
Yeah, is
Rebirth
it technically Jurassic Park or is it Jurassic World or? I know it's Rebirth is the.
Jurassic.
We could just say Jurassic thing, Jurassic location Rebirth.
I don't know what it is. Jurassic dinosaur movie.
Yeah, it looked all right.
Yeah, it started off like the typical.
We need your help.
We shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, but the big baddie that they kind of had in the preview. Obviously, they're not going to give it all away because otherwise, no one's going to watch the movie. But it looked like it was going to be a pretty good baddie, and they added more to the water gang of dinosaurs because the Mosasaurus is like the freakiest one because
He has the 10 Commandments. He tells you all your sins.
the Mosasaurus. Yeah. But that first movie, like they did that assistant that was like watching the kids. They did her so dirty. She has such an awful death. Do you remember it? So like the flying dinosaurs. Maybe those are pterodons.
Wait. You said the first movie, so I'm thinking
the first Jurassic World.
I'm thinking Jurassic Park, but yes.
Yeah. So the assistant, that's watching the two kids, the sons or whatever, the nephews, yeah.
Yeah.
And she gets picked up by like a pterodon or whatever that.
Kicks her head.
No, it picks her up, and they're flying over the lagoon, and then for whatever reason, the pterodon or whatever it is, like goes in the water, and then she's like getting waterboarded.
Yeah, I remember.
And
that.
then, the Mosasaurus, Maza, whatever. We know I can't talk, okay?
The Punxsutawney Philosaurus.
Yeah, it comes up and
Saw his shadow
eats both of them.
and he ate everybody.
Yeah, like that's got to be a brutal death because obviously that mouth of that thing is bigger than a person. So like, she was probably like,
Swallowed whole.
Yeah.
Or, no, she probably didn't even get swallowed. She was stuck between his teeth.
Yeah, that
He was probably
freaks me out.
swimming around all day annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got that stupid chick stuck between my teeth.
And they could have done the whole thing from like was it Jurassic World 3 or Jurassic Park 3 with the Spinosaurus with the phone ringing inside.
Yeah.
They could have done the same thing with that because she was always on her phone too, right?
Right.
But such a brutal death though.
I thought I saw that they were going to make a, like, novel accurate Jurassic Park. Not that they're totally inaccurate, but, like, the novels are, like especially the first one is, like, I never read it because I don't like to read.
Michael Crichton.
Yeah. That it's, like, extremely graphic. And they were going to make it a reboot that was more true to the novel.
So, like, these horror movies that they're doing
Yeah,
of,
it was
like,
supposed to be
Winnie the
like-
Pooh
like,
and Steamboat Willie. So, like,
Which are accurate to the children's
lore.
lore. Yeah,
Yeah, but the big baddie for the...
it's probably a sloth.
It kind of had this, like, weird sloth look to it.
That'd be crazy. Oh, I just thought of a funny meme kind of thing where it looks like a sloth, and then
It's Sid from Ice Age or something.
well, that'd be funny too. I was just thinking sloth, like he's like, "Hey, you guys!"
And then they're running away from with the T-Rex thing. That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Like just giant sloth.
Just sloth chasing after them.
Which technically it's like that's a Spielberg movie too, right? The Goonies and Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. So
Yeah.
I mean, or in Jurassic
Crossover.
World. Yeah, it could be a crossover of some kind.
Right.
Like he could be in the lore.
Did you know that sloth was played by John Matuzak? He was a football player.
No.
Oh, he's my brother's friend, supposedly.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, he was the character of Sloth was a huge guy, right? Because he had to be all buff and stuff as Superman, right?
Right.
So makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
It would have, or it could have been cool if it was Andre the Giant. That would have been, but
Then it would have been different. It'd have been more like, "Hey guys,
want a peanut?
I can't find the lady. Where's the lady? Oh, hi, lady."
And then he just rips a fart for 16 seconds. Or
I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
there should be some, like, you know, all those movies that are like really bad, like Scary Movie, and those kind of things where they're parody movies. They should do one of some of those movies, the older adventure movies,
Like the Princess Bride?
Princess Bride, Goonies, those 80s, 90s fantasy.
Do you remember that part, though, in Princess Bride when he was trying to be all scary? Andre the Giant.
I don't
and
remember.
They, like, lit him on fire, and they were, like, pushing him in a wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Ooh, spoopy.
Feel me now.
Yeah, I like all those little like cheesy things of those movies. I think they make it stand out, I guess.
Well, that's what makes them cool.
Yeah.
That's why I like them, too. So, I don't know how far in we are already, but we got a comedy tip this week, right?
Yeah. Let's see. We were gonna talk about notes and set lists, the difference between those, and some tips and tricks on how to use those. I guess more strategically. I guess if that's how we want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, obviously, the difference between your notes and your set list is your notes. You're writing down, like, the guts and the meat of the joke. You might be writing it out entirely.
Well, you might not even having guts to it. You might just have a word that you're trying to play around with and figure
Excuse
out
me.
something to it, right?
Well, that's how I do my set list. My
Right.
set
Well,
list is usually just a word.
But those are established, though. But you could also with
Yeah,
notes,
once-
too. It'd be like, I just want to write a joke about baseball. And then you're like, all right, I'm going to just riff on baseball until I figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't go that route often, but sometimes at a show, if that's more of a crowd worky thing, I guess. Like, if somebody's bringing up something and they want it discussed, I guess.
Yeah. Like that one guy where he's like, what should we talk about?
Oh, the weed guy?
Yeah.
It was like, his name was literally like super high weed dude or something like that.
Smokied out of my mind guy.
Yeah. But that was not a good thing, though.
No.
He kept asking what to do, and then when someone would say something, which was
I don't
obviously
really know
not
much about that.
well, which was obviously not the topic you wanted to talk about. It was like, let's talk about racism, and he's like, I don't have anything to say about that. I don't want to explain that.
And he was just like, it's bad.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
okay, dude, it's not like you got to have something to work with. You
Well,
can't just give it completely.
I get
to
that
guns.
one. I get, yeah.
Well, I know I'm not saying like he should have gone with the topic. I'm just saying if you are afraid of talking about topics, which he seemed for every single topic.
Oh, yeah. People would be like, talk about grilled cheese sandwiches.
I don't like cheese.
I don't know a lot
and
about
grilled-
that.
Yeah, like you can't if you're going to give the power to the audience,
They're
then
pretty
you
good.
need to talk about it.
Yeah. Can somebody pick something I want to talk about?
That would have been funnier if he did it that way. Yeah. But yeah, the set list is to me at least is your established jokes and
Yeah.
the order that you're putting it in for that particular performance.
Yep.
And you have that just to refer to just so
Yeah.
if
Sounds
something
like a band. Like when
Yeah.
a band has a set list, like if it's like Motley Crue,
Mhm.
they'll have like,
these are the
Kickstart
10
My Heart.
Yeah. These are the 10
Dr.
songs we're
Feelgood.
playing tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Smoking in the boys' room. And then your notes are when you're kind of working through the lyrics, sort of, or a premise for a song
Yeah.
you want to write.
Okay. So what's the like best ways you think to have those and share those and all that kind of stuff? Because the method I use for my set list is I have like those little clear plastic ID badge holders, and I print off like
Which I don't even know how you can read those. They're so tiny.
well, my glasses prescription allows me to see through people's clothes, so I think I can read those. Anyway, and I print it on a receipt, like a receipt. I have a little receipt printer, so I just
Does it print receipts?
well, I don't have to give out receipts, but because I'm cash only. But I just like figure out the order and mix it up and throw it in there and then print it off, and then boom, I have a little set list that I can refer to. And I use those little ID card hold sleeves because then I can double side it pretty easy without crinkling up the paper and stuff. But then it's also waterproof, so I can set a drink on it if I want to be more subtle with it. Or if it's like in the palm of my hand, so I can take a quick glance and be all right if I need to change direction on wherever my set's going. Oh, I said this joke and people didn't like that topic or just weren't interested by it. All right, now I can pivot.
I used to write like my set list really small on like a piece of paper
Or a napkin or something.
kind of a napkin, but usually napkins ripped or they didn't
Yeah.
work so good. But then I would always have like a glass of like water,
And then you set
like
it
a
on.
wide, like a small bottom, wide top,
Uh-huh.
and I would set it on there so then I could read it.
Oh, with the magnifying glass. The glass.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then
and
you
then
risk
people just thought I had like a
coaster.
coaster, yeah.
But you risk it getting wet and then you can't use it anyway.
9 times out of 10, I don't look at it anyhow.
It's just kind of, it feels good to have it there just in case.
Yeah.
So what if you get interrupted and then you gotta somehow figure out where you were or whatever. But also, let's see. When I do notes, I don't even write them anymore. It's just I put everything right in my phone and then I go on my iPad and usually organize it and maybe flush it out a little bit if I need to. But
I'll write it down still, but usually I'll just text it to myself and then kind of commit it to memory. Just look at it real quick and then mildly photographic memory for things like that. I forget every damn thing else.
But that's the one thing you do remember.
But when I look at it, I can just kind of remember the
Huh.
order. But it might just be how my method is and linking it all together and making it kind of flow.
Yeah. Which you're very good at that, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I try to. Anyway,
I try
be
to
good.
theme stuff together. So, like, if I'm doing a bit about food and I have other bits about food, I usually try to group them together unless they're too similar, right? And then it's like, okay, I don't want to have the same joke again and again and again. But usually try to figure out stuff that flows together, that similarities in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine however people want to do it. Some people like to just jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing.
And sometimes that's super funny too, right? Because they'll be like, segue or whatever, and they don't actually have a segue. They just say segue.
I tried that once where I was trying to do bad segues on purpose. Remember that? I was doing that for a couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
A little while where I would just be like talking about my doctor or something.
Speaking of bacon.
Yeah, well, speaking of doctors, customer service sucks,
Yeah.
Or speaking of prostitutes, how's everybody doing tonight? Or just, just I don't know. I don't remember those are. I should look back at some of those sets because those are just different things I've talked about that I haven't really done in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're not an ASMR podcast, Dean.
Why not?
Because I hate that. Oh my gosh. Stop. No.
I know, I hate that too.
Man, anytime there's a food show and people are eating on it.
I don't like the ones that drive me nuts. Like, I don't listen to a lot of ASMR either, but every once in a while I'll be scrolling through TikTok or something like that.
Instagram Reels, yeah.
And usually at night you'll find somebody, and sometimes they're nice, sometimes it's somebody, and they're just talking really soft, and then they're just kind of doing something really nice.
Oh, no.
But I hate it when they're like,
yeah.
so, I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying right now.
Well, I have that gene or that mental illness.
Where you get irrational rage from people eating. Yeah, same here. Man, I get it. I know, obviously, I'm eating too, and I'm probably making some noises, but your own noises don't bother you. But man, and it's always.
I try to be conscious of it though, because I feel like I do.
I know, and I try to.
I feel like when I'm
my lips
eating
on accident, but I'm sorry.
When I'm eating potato chips and stuff like that, even though I'm sure I'm the only I'm hearing them way louder in my entire face than anybody around me is. But I'll be in a meeting or something or talking to somebody and I'm just like, and I can hear it, but in my head it's like, and it just absolutely I feel like everyone can hear it.
And is hating you because they also have the
at a lunch meeting or something, and I'll be eating my food and I'll be like, okay, I hope I'm not smacking my lips or making gross noise, and then I'll eat a potato chip and it's just like crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm like, I'm disrupting this whole meeting. There's no way anybody can hear anything anybody's saying.
And it's always you're trying to eat it so slowly and carefully. And then it seems it's more deliberate. Each crunch is...
Yeah, crunch.
Yeah.
It's like the T-Rex coming on Jurassic Park. Like the doom.
Yeah, the deliberate. Which is super funny because you never...
crunching.
But you never hear the footsteps when they're actually there. You know what I mean? They're close. You never hear the footsteps anymore.
No,
yeah, it's always... Oh, they're 100 miles away. Boom. Boom.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
That might be a miss.
Speaking
in general,
just kind of going back to late at night TikToks. I get some weird ones.
Dude, my algorithm is so messed up
since the ban, and then it brought back, or just always.
No, it's messed up because when I was doing that festival in September, the act after mine was a burlesque show. So I thought it'd be funny if I did a motorized tassel on my belly button, right? If someone heckled me, lift up my shirt and have a go. Apparently motorized tassels aren't really a thing. You can't buy one anywhere. Trust me, really? I know, because I spent 4 hours looking online and my algorithm is so ruined. I know of every burlesque show in the United States. So now, because that's all that shows up on my feed.
Motorized tassels don't exist. But the other day when I was scrolling through, I saw a Bluetooth speaker butt plug.
Okay. I don't know why
that falls into my algorithm and my life choices and the things that I look at on TikTok.
Hey, that means you were looking for two things. you were looking for a butt plug, and you were looking for a speaker.
And
they're just like,
solve it.
you know what? Let's make the algorithm do good for once. Let's just make it simple. Instead of putting 2 posts on Dean's feed, let's just give him 1.
And it might... It wasn't like in the TikTok shop, I don't think, because there wasn't a link. Because I looked, because I was like, how much does one of these things cost?
Oh my gosh! Well, now you're always going to get that kind of stuff because you clicked on it.
Well, it was just a video as I was scrolling.
You got to throw out your phone.
And the guy's like, "Hey, babe, you got your new speaker?" And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You got it?"
She talks like, "Yeah,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I got it. I got the speaker, babe." And then he was like, actually, no, she was just like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "So are you using it right now?" And then she just hits play on her Spotify. And I don't remember what song it was. It was like mustard, or, or whatever. And it was coming from her pants on the butthole side.
all right."
And I was,
I can't wait to hear what other products you happen to find.
Could you imagine that though, walking around the grocery store, and every once in a while, like
it's hooked up to your phone,
No,
so when
no,
you get a text
okay.
message notification, ding.
all you people that play fantasy football, that's what the losers got to do. Get that Bluetooth butt plug speaker, and they gotta do the thing, put it where it goes,
Yeah,
and then somebody else walks behind them
and plays songs
and plays music
And you know what? That should
in public, like
that should replace the whole. Oh, you lost fantasy football. You got to do stand-up comedy. Yeah, no, that should totally be the new thing.
It's kind of the same vibe.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
get stuff shoved up your butt when you're trying to stand up for the first
Yeah,
time.
and it
You're
sounds
right.
the same too.
Yeah. Actually, that the speaker's probably pretty clear.
And it's funny not because people are laughing at your jokes; they're laughing at you
Because you're so awkward.
with your Bluetooth butt plug speaker.
You could play stand-up out of the Bluetooth butt plug speaker, so it's a win-win.
Man, I wish
You could play our podcast out of there.
if they
Moving the mic stand out of your ass.
yeah.
So I guess we're getting sponsored by a Bluetooth butt
All right, Bluetooth
butt
plug speaker company. I hope that's what they're called.
That's
The Bluetooth butt plug speaker company.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. I should find that video right now.
Yeah, we should get them branded too. The number 2 butt plug speaker.
Yours is all gold and sparkly.
Yeah, probably blinged out.
Yeah.
Man, those diamonds are gonna hurt.
Yeah.
All iced.
You're gonna get some internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah. I like that. Just complete 180 change of energy.
I was just trying to. I was like, I don't know what mine would be like. Furry? It might be a furry one.
Dean, don't let people think you're a furry. Come on.
Well, no, but I have a beard. I'm a fuzzy dude. Fuzzy.
You also throw axes, so it could be a microphone. It doesn't. I mean, like, I don't know.
Well, in fairness, yeah, it didn't show what it looked like. I guess if you put any Bluetooth speaker up your ass, it's a butt plug.
Yeah. You ever do the thing where you take like headphone speakers
And put them up your ass?
No, put them in your mouth, and you can open your mouth, and you're singing them, and it's
So now you're saying put the butt plug one in your mouth?
I'm just saying you can do that with the
Before
Bluetooth
it's
speaker.
used. Well, that's kind of what it sounded like.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mustard.
Actually, tonight's podcast is coming from the butt. We're inside the butt.
No, I like it being called the 3 Seasons Studios.
Studio.
We don't have to call it the Butthole Studio.
The satellite butt office.
Although if you look straight up, it does kind of look like a butthole.
Now we got to take a picture and post it on our website so people know what we're talking about.
No, I just think anybody that's listening that's like a fellow comedian, they come in and they can look up and be like, oh, yeah, it does look like a butthole.
Our weekly segment of does it look like a butthole? And then we have just pictures. And we're like, is it a butthole? It's always a butthole. It's never not a butthole.
Yeah, like what if it's not flat Earth? It's like butt plug Earth.
No, I think is it a butthole or is it not a butthole? Because then it's like, is it cake? It's just always a butthole.
Cake? Well, I guess yeah. People.
Oh, there's
do
a
call
show on Netflix. There,
Well,
it's
I
like,
know.
Is it real or is it cake?
I'm just your ability to string together buttholes and cake. Although I guess people do refer to like when they'll be like,
the butt is cake.
they'll be like yeah, like
Doesn't Flow Rider have that song? I did it for the cake
Maybe.
or whatever. I don't know.
Do you know how ashamed I was of myself when I realized that Flo Rida
Is Florida?
Florida. We probably talked about that already.
We didn't talk about this, but yeah, I caught that pretty quick. So
didn't.
It makes me feel better that knowing that you didn't catch something.
Yeah, I didn't. Didn't he have like a lawsuit with Celsius, the energy drink, or something? I don't know why.
No, I don't know.
Okay. I just thought maybe you know since you know so much about Flo Rida.
Yeah, me and him just hang out all the time.
Flo Rida.
We hang out in Maryland.
Oh yeah, with butt plugs and cake now. Cake. I like cake, like the actual food. We can switch gears a little
Sure.
bit.
Sure. I like cake. I obviously am a fan of cake.
I like chocolate cake. I like marble cake. Yellow cake's okay. Angel food is pretty good. I don't
cheesecake.
Yeah.
I like it with fruit though. I don't really like chocolate cheesecake so much.
Well, if it's a plain cheesecake, it's got to be really good. The only kind of cake I never really enjoy is like white cake.
Is that vanilla?
I don't even know. I just don't like it.
Like when you go to the grocery store and you're looking for, and it's cake mix probably, but are you looking, does it say white cake mix or is it vanilla?
I think it's just flour.
Some
I don't know.
grabbed the wrong
It
thing.
always seems so,
Flavorless?
yeah, and like dry. Like yellow cake, I like. But if there's a hierarchy of cake, the lowest form of cake is probably the white cake.
Okay. Highest form? Chocolate, I'd probably say.
It's got to be a good chocolate, though.
Chocolate
I mean,
with
I
some
like red
peanut butter?
velvet cake.
Oh, I don't like red velvet at
Red
all.
velvet is
Ugh.
just chocolate.
But it's red. I don't
It's
know.
deep chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't work for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because it uses cream cheese frosting sometimes?
Oh yeah, I don't really like cream cheese frosting, but I'll
But
do.
you like cheesecake
but with the fruit, it's
with
different.
a fruit.
Yeah, like cherries usually.
How do you feel about Black Forest cake?
Not a fan.
Chocolate with cherries in it?
Nah, not really a fan. But I like cherry Garcia ice cream.
How do you feel about lime jello with carrots in it?
I'd be all right.
That's probably where my...
Fruits and vegetables.
If I was a supervillain, that's where my supervillain backstory started.
Eating lime jello with carrots in it.
Yeah.
What, did someone make that for you? Was that going with the gizzard stuffing?
It was
Oh.
It was like church things always had it.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know if they just wanted to remind us of our sins.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I grow up and they'd have like some kind of church thing, lime jello with carrots.
It was probably somebody, and they're like, "Hey, Judy, you bring in your lime jello with carrots? We love it so much." Sure.
I would have been like, yeah, I'm bringing some with peas and carrots.
Ooh, that would be all right, I guess. Like unflavored gelatin with peas and carrots.
I've seen that like around Thanksgiving where they have like the whole meal inside of a gelatin mold, a jello mold kind of thing.
Hey, I kind of had a whole Thanksgiving on a sandwich today for lunch. So
Today?
Yeah.
February
6th?
6th?
Yeah.
I lose my time and date all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The Hangar Bar and Grill in Oshkosh.
Was it called Thanksgiving sandwich?
No, it was like turkey, brie, cranberry sandwich, but it had turkey and brie and cranberry and apples and bacon, and they
It didn't
normally
have stuffing.
well the bread, the sandwich bread. Okay, but it was like it was supposed to be on a rye sourdough, but I'm not really a fan of sourdough, so
Really?
I
like
had it on
sourdough.
a toasted ciabatta instead, and it was delicious.
You can say ciabatta, but you can't say Punxsutawney.
I cannot say Punkabon bon.
No, you're not even trying.
I'm not gonna try.
Punky bonbons.
I'm never gonna say it. You can't make me say it. All right.
I'm gonna write a set for you or something one day.
Oh, and it's one
And
where
it's
it's
gonna
like
be
you have
Punks,
to do. You're gonna hide it in there.
Tawny, Katane, and Phil. Punxsutawney Phil.
Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand up there and be silent.
Trying to think of like other kind of cake. Did we mention every type? There's other kinds of cake. Spice cake.
We didn't say carrot cake.
I like carrot cake.
Carrot cake can be good. But when does like a banana bread become like more like banana cake? Because like because you like
Well,
it's more, and like muffins
Yeah.
too. Like
how is a chocolate chip muffin not
a cake?
Cupcake? How is it not? Just because it doesn't have frosting?
I think it's the fat and the butter in it. I think there's a different ratio to that. I think that's
And so that makes muffins better.
yeah, for sure.
I like blueberry muffins.
Well, I can't have that, so why are you bringing it up?
They'll kill you, Carl.
Yeah, try and kill me. Now you're telling everybody how to kill me. Thanks, Dean. I'm gonna go to a show, and there's gonna be one person that's like a weirdo fan.
Throwing blueberry muffins at you.
No, they're just gonna be like, I made you this treat because I like you, and then it's gonna be like a John Lennon, where like my one fan kills me, and it's by blueberry muffin, which obviously the rest of the comics would like use that as like, yeah, we once knew this weird guy and he died from a blueberry muffin. So
I think it'd probably be like a cabbage filled with blueberries.
why?
I don't
My
think
cabbages.
I don't think you'd see it coming.
If I see vegetables, I'm not going to be near. So I'm going to be running away. Now, if they did like blueberry fried chicken, I'd probably be in trouble.
You just told somebody how to get you.
Well, not you told them how to get me.
You're the one who said it. You just said you couldn't eat them.
Yeah. You
And
said,
you-
and it's gonna kill you.
You're allergic to them.
Yeah. So great.
There, now I said it.
Now I have to be on the lookout forever. Not really. There's not enough people that care.
There's
that
just
follow
one
me.
guy.
Yeah, there could be one. Speaking of weird people, last night at Skyline, I was hanging out with some people afterwards. You had already gone home, and there was this like maybe homeless dude, and someone brought up the topic of my Cash Money Karl bills, and he wanted one really, really bad. So ended up giving him one. He's like, "Can you sign it?" And I was like, "I don't have a marker or nothing." And he's like,
He's like, here, use my Bluetooth speaker butt plug.
No, good plug there. Good try to plug. See, that's great. You can say, "Oh, I'm gonna plug our plug." But anyway, he's like, "Oh, that's okay." He's like, "I'm gonna put it in my coin collection."
Coin purse.
Maybe that's what he meant. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. Maybe he was a little crazy. Maybe he's listening now. I'm sorry. Those other guys are kind of mean to you, so.
Were they? Were they mean to him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why?
I don't know, just he seemed a little odd, but that's okay. Maybe he had just something to drink and was just having a good time. He did call a cab, so he's being responsible. So
he's probably not homeless, because where the fuck would he go?
well, I think he ordered the cab after he got the bill, so he was just going to give him the cash bill. So, yeah. So, random cab company in Appleton, if somebody paid you with a non-U.S. sanctioned yet currency,
Yep.
my bad.
But going back to speakers, did you see my cool speaker when you came
Yeah,
in?
what's this all about?
This I actually did get from the TikTok shop,
Okay.
and I can provide a link. But it is a Bluetooth speaker.
That's not fitting in my butt. There's no way.
Well, no one's expecting it to, Carl. But anyways, it's you can set it to Bluetooth mode, or
Bluetooth mode.
you can have it set. It does like induction. I mean, all speakers technically do induction. That's how they work. But it's crazy. Like, you don't have to be connected to the Bluetooth or nothing. You just set it on these little flaps. You turn it on. You set the lights to flicker however you want. You put it on there, and it amplifies the music.
Nice.
You don't have to connect to Bluetooth or nothing. So we could seamlessly switch between our phones or our Bluetooth butt plug speaker. We wouldn't even need to have the Bluetooth on.
All right.
But I think that's the only way to I'm sure it's not an induction butt plug speaker, because you have to put the phone up your ass too, because it's got to be touching it. Huh. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll put the link to it in the TikTok shop.
In the episode description?
Maybe. I don't know if I can.
I don't know if that's legal.
Why?
I don't know.
If it's a link,
Doesn't sound legal.
if it's a link to my TikTok where I got it,
That's probably fine.
to which I post a video, and I
Working all
get
these workarounds.
$2.50 commission for everyone that gets sold.
Yeah, I think you have to announce that part. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's why I said it. So
Yeah.
it's not illegal.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah, then
I'm following you.
everybody can have one. But just to be clear, it is the induction speaker. It's not the Bluetooth butt plug speaker.
You're going to probably post that for next week, aren't you? You're
I
probably
didn't-
going to have them. You're going to probably throw them out as
I would
like,
have
for merch.
requested a refundable sample. You don't get that? Oh, you don't do much on TikTok though.
No, I got rid of TikTok pretty much. Like I
Oh.
still have the app, but I don't really.
Because
go on it.
I can get free samples. People send me free samples, and if I like them, I make videos, and then people buy them. I get commission.
Yeah.
Or I can get a refundable sample, which means I pay whatever price, and then after I sell like 2 of them, I get my money back.
Oh, cool.
Which is usually sometimes it's horseshit, because the commission I get on 2 of them is what I paid, so I just break even.
Yeah.
So I don't really get a refund necessarily. I think that's how it works. I've never
Makes
paid
sense.
that
It makes
close
sense.
attention.
Yeah, makes sense. Huh?
Yeah, so that was my pretty cool speaker. I mean, I didn't intend to be like plug.
Butt plug, butt plug.
That I did intend.
Yeah, you did.
I did intend
Yeah,
that.
You did. You were so excited. You couldn't wait to tell me.
About the
Butt plug speaker. Yeah.
yeah.
He was jumping for joy.
I was trying to think of other things. Like, what else would you use it for? Like, how would you? I don't even understand the purpose of it, honestly. Like,
Pleasure, maybe? Mood music?
yeah, I was gonna say create a mood. Play a little Al Green. Or
You only can play number 2 hits. All right.
boo.
You know you liked it. You don't want to boo it. I bet Stan is listening right now, and he's like, that was pretty good, Carl.
Yeah, I've been learning a lot of people actually listen that I didn't know listen.
Yeah.
Abe.
Yeah. Well, are we just going to roll out all the names that we can think of that listen?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, people, if you want us to tell you, like, you want to hear us say your name,
Just
don't
Chuck?
just walk, hey, I listened to your podcast. Just
Say my
your
name. Say my name.
Yeah. No, like Abe, when he introduced us the other day,
That was cool last
I
night.
sent him a message and I just said, hey, thanks for helping plug that. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah. And to prove that he listens, he responded with, I was going to introduce you as the good psychopath. And then I was like, oh, he does listen too. He's not just saying it.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody that's like listening, like we want people to come on. So like, you know, then we got to bring Abe on now for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we just have fun
Abe Hour.
of the Power Hour.
Comedy Hour.
Power Hour.
Spelled A-U-E-R.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not H-O-U-R.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty clever.
Yeah.
He had his stickers or has them that says it's Comedy Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I thought I was like, oh, that's pretty clever.
And he's just killing it in general, though. Like,
Yeah, he is. He is. Absolutely.
he's on like every show, it seems like. So that's a good thing. Same with like Hayden Fredrickson,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, they want to join in June for an episode.
Yeah, I want to be on your podcast.
And Jack Hazley. Hi, Jack. That's the name of a Comedy Connects podcast episode.
What, hijack?
Yeah. Hi, Jack. That's what they decided to name the episode.
Oh.
One time because someone mentioned Jack. So.
Oh,
maybe-
okay, because I've
maybe-
listened to...
Yeah, maybe we'll call this episode Hi, Jack. Which is fun because it's like hijacking a
I don't know.
car
I
or
haven't seen him in a
plane or-
long time.
Yeah, well, he's in Milwaukee now.
I was gonna say I don't know if he listens because I haven't seen him.
Oh, he probably doesn't.
Probably not. Doesn't seem like his style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we
Not that it's a bad thing.
Hold on. The only way to get Jack interested is you got to talk about sharks.
Yeah.
He's a shark boy.
I know he is a shark
Lava
boy.
girl.
Who else recently has told me they listened that I was like, oh, cool. Damn it.
Was it Leonardo DiCaprio?
Probably.
Beyonce?
No. Doesn't matter. I
Kanye
don't remember.
West?
There'll be too much dead air while I try to remember.
Pete Davidson?
No, you're not making it easier.
Oh, no, I'm just using the buzzwords so that the algorithm picks us up because we're talking about people.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. So if, if we want to go, if we want to move this podcast out of the middle and go red.
Jaden Smith wore a castle on his head.
Well, that's not what I was going with. We just got to say like.
Did you see that?
No, but I was just saying
At
if
the
we
Grammys?
if we wanted to move the podcast,
He wore a castle on his head.
I don't think people were really talking about what he was wearing to the Grammys instead of.
Well, I am.
Well,
He
I'm
wore
sa-
a castle on his
Okay,
head.
in general, I'm thinking people are probably talking about Kanye's wife, girlfriend, or whatever, who didn't wear anything to the Grammys.
Really?
Yeah, like apparently she was wearing like a fur coat, and they weren't invited, by the way. And then Kanye like took off her jacket or fur coat, and she was wearing like saran wrap, but it was like you could see everything. So that was their entire ploy. It was like we want people to talk about us.
Jeez.
Yeah, because they weren't invited, I guess.
Oh, well, I wasn't invited, but I ain't showing up in a fur coat wrapped in cellophane.
No, you'd have to show everything.
Yeah.
So that's how you get people to talk. You just basically show up naked, and then people are saying like, well, how is she not charged with like indecent exposure or whatever? But I guess because it was an artist statement or something. I guess that's
Performance art, it's okay.
okay. I guess.
Huh. I know the Pink Pony Club song did good, I think.
Pink Pony Club song.
You don't know that song?
No. Is it a kid song? No. Okay, I was thinking you were going along the lines with because you told me that Snoop Dogg was doing kids music
like-
for your kids. So
I'm gonna make a scene. Santa Monica. What have you done? I'm a pink pony
we just
girl.
lost all of our listeners.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Just having fun. Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. That one.
I have no idea.
I had to sing like so many songs. I think you know them. You just say you don't, so then I sing them.
Yeah, I don't know the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray as the main character.
Yeah, because you never saw it.
Yeah.
You don't have to have seen it to know that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Right.
At some point, we're going to do a segment where you're going to eat weird food combinations. I think we'll probably do that as our first like video show. This is
Today
your
a guy,
fault. This is your fault, by the way.
like out of nowhere. I didn't. What the hell were we talking about? I don't know what we were talking about. And all of a sudden he's just like, "You guys, peanut butter and bologna sandwiches are really good. You need to stop talking shit about them." He just said it out of nowhere.
Just out of the blue. Maybe he was just thinking that people were talking about peanut butter and bologna
He's like,
sandwiches.
"It's really good. Don't knock it till you try it."
I don't want to try that, but we'll make you try it.
I mean, I'll take his word for it, but I try it.
Well, you're going to try a lot of weird things. You started this when you posted that picture of the what was it, a Reese's cup or
Yep.
with
Filled with cocktail sauce and a shrimp on top.
Yeah.
And I said, "Gents,
Yeah.
this is what she really wants for Valentine's Day, but she's afraid to ask." And then Nate
Shear from
Yeah.
Just Put in Your Mouth Craft Donuts.
Yeah, he sent me a message and he's like, "Just so you know, I ordered cupcake molds now, you dick."
So he's going to make that for you, huh?
Mm-hmm. He said next time he's here, yeah.
Yeah.
I could read exactly what he said.
Sure.
Now I'm just going to find it. He won't care.
This is proof that Dean can read, by the way. Even though he said he didn't read books, but he reads messages.
Well, this is a proof that Nate talks to me a lot differently in private than he does.
He wrote all the did-did-did-is?
No, I'm just scrolling through because some of this I'm not saying.
Well, that's the good stuff, the juicy stuff.
No, I ain't trying to. Was that his smoker? Did you see his little smoker?
No.
How he uses for like smoking donuts?
Oh, is it a little like the little
Like for
cloche?
smoking, like for,
like
like-
a glass cloche or whatever?
You can't say Punxsutawney Phil, but you can say cloche. Yeah, like a little box. It's a box, and it makes smoke.
Okay.
Because he was smoking. He was making an old-fashioned donut.
Oh, I guess I missed that post.
Yeah, it was on his Facebook. All right, where the hell is it? Jesus. Okay, that was Monday. How you doing?
This is riveting stuff. We're moving up the charts.
He said, I have so many questions right now. I'm going to pick up my chocolate cup molds now, you dick. And then I said, bet.
Don't use the kids' lingo. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just said, bet. Then we talked about some stuff I won't talk about.
Oh, my.
And then he said, what were you doing in North Dakota? I know it wasn't boats, because there's no boats in North Dakota.
Why would he think you're doing stuff with boats?
I don't know.
You don't look like a boaty guy.
And then he said, that's the dream. I'm skipping a lot of stuff.
Oh, so you're just trying to make it like...
Well, I don't want to... These are our private conversations. There's nothing weird
You're
about...
the one that said you wanted to
I know, I
share
just thought it was funny because out of nowhere, he's like, I'm buying those things now, you dick.
Well, because you shared it and the post was popular for whatever reason, and now you have to eat them. On camera. For everyone's delight or terror.
Yes. He's like, fucking dummy.
Jeez. Well, we just earned our explicit rating this week.
What do you mean this week?
Well,
I mean, we
always
earned it
do,
during
but-
the fucking hi-ho son of bitches. You know what that reminds me of? I was going to bring this up the other day. I saw like an interview with like, there's the Honky Tonk Man,
Uh-huh.
pro wrestler,
Yeah.
Iron Sheik,
Pro wrestler.
pro wrestler. If you didn't figure that out. I think there was one other guy there too. I don't remember who.
Also pro wrestler.
Yeah. It wasn't Lanny Poffo. But anyways, they were just getting the Iron Sheik all fired up because there's a story where... So the Iron Sheik had a problem with drugs for quite a while. Meth, crack, all that. There's actually a show on...
Any drug that ends in "een."
Stop. That people pay for that shit. Those of you know.
Hey,
those
but
of
see,
you
but
that don't,
see, now that's teasing. So now
Yeah.
that they're going to be like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
See? You're welcome.
you got to come see Dean.
You're welcome.
But anyways, he's really like he had a drug problem, and there's a whole thing I think on Netflix about it, like where they're like following the Iron Sheik around,
Uh-huh.
and they're driving around town for like hours while he's trying to find some crack and all this other stuff. But anyways, so there was a tag team called the Killer Bees, right?
Okay.
Jumpin' Jim
And they're
Brunzell.
both pro wrestlers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. They're not actual bees that jump.
Okay.
It was Jumpin' Jim Brunzell.
Pro wrestler.
Yes, and B. Brian Blair,
Also pro wrestler.
but not a bee,
Yeah, not a B.
but part of the Killer Bees.
Okay.
And
Who are pro wrestlers.
yes, and his name obviously was just Brian Blair. But so Iron Sheik needed to pass a drug test. Like I don't know if he knew a random was coming or whatever, and so he bought Brian Blair's pee. And
How much?
I don't remember, like $1,000 or something. He brought
I'd give him my pee for $10. I don't know.
He bought it because he needed to pass the test.
Right.
So hey, Brian Blair. Turned out it was a prank because Brian Blair did a lot of coke. So he sold him tainted pee, and Iron Sheik thought it was clean. So anytime Honky Tonk Man would say, like he'd want to get him worked up as they're doing this interview, he would just be like, why don't you talk about Brian Blair? And then the Iron Sheik would be like, that motherfucker Brian Blair. And he just kept going off. And it was just, it was like funny. And when I was at What was that thing they had at the Oshkosh Arena where it was like a card show?
Yeah,
and
card and game show.
Yeah. And Honky Tonk Man was there. And he was kind of just chilling, doing his own thing. You know, he's signing autographs, but I don't think a lot of people really knew who he was anymore. And I wanted to go talk to him, and I wanted to talk to him about that part where he was just getting cheeky. He's like, hey, and then the Iron Sheik would be kind of calm during the interview, and they'd be talking about normal stuff. And then all of a sudden he'd be like, put that Brian Blair, and he'd like, that motherfucker. That's how I am with Hi-Ho Soda now.
Yeah, you are.
All you gotta do is say Hi-Ho Soda, and I go full Iron Sheik Brian Blair.
You
That's
get
where I was
so
going with that.
mad watching Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs when they sing Hi Ho.
I will now. Oh, great. Now that's going to be my walk-in music on the show. I know it.
That's great.
Then the whole show is just going to start off with like, that fucking soda.
In the mines.
Dude, there's still like some on your thing.
Yeah.
You can see it. Like we never got it
It's
off.
never going to come off.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be so mad if they would have at least responded or said, sorry, or anything.
They send you a club soda to clean it up so it just explodes.
No, if they want to piss me off now, they can just send me a whole bunch of Hi-Ho Soda. And then I'm probably calling in a bomb squad,
Jeez.
you know, to make sure that it doesn't, like, completely blow up the entire neighborhood.
Yeah. Probably a good move.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi-Ho Soda. Yeah. There, I said it nice and calm.
That's probably a good way to end this episode is you calming you down.
The last, like, 4 episodes have ended with me being pissed at a Hi-Ho Soda, I think.
All right. Well, that's probably good enough for us for this week. So
That fucking Brian Blair. That fucking Hi-Ho Soda.
all right. We'll see you next week, everybody.
All right. We'll see you next weekend.
Week.
Week. You got me all frazzled.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
That's it for today, but hold tight. We'll be back soon with more laughs inside. Move the mic stand, we're ready to go. Dean and Cash bring the comedy flow. With every tale, we're spreading joy wide. So come take a seat, join the fun ride.
This has been a Tapedeck Media production. Thank you for listening.